Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and we are going to be doing a reading in a minute, but I wanted to show you one of the things that you will be able to choose if you are the winner of the giveaway. Very exciting. This is the chakra healing stones and a chakra book. They don't go together, but I thought they would be a very good companion to each other, and they come in this beautiful pouch with a little guide in it that has all the different chakras. Since we're very big here and working on all our chakras to get ourselves like realigned with our energies, I thought it would be an awesome. And they're finished with beeswax, but look at these, how beautiful. You have the 7 chakra stones. Okay, so you can lay them at every point of your body and do some chakra healing work. So it comes with its very own little pouch. I ordered this. And anyway, so this could be one of the things that you will be able to get if you choose so. There'll be other things as well. So I'm just showing you the goodies from the goodies bag, which I have for all my giveaways. So I like to give a little bit of diversion for some people who want, and there'll be some cups left if you want a cup. But very excited. I like doing that. So I go and shop around on Amazon to see if there's anything that anybody would like. I also shop around on Etsy. I'm going to be talking about this deck here. I love this Etsy shop, and I've been using this set for a while. I like that they're resilient. I'm very rough with cards, as you guys know. I just fell in love with the pink one, but she had a new style and I really wanted it. So I got in contact with her, and she's actually sending me a deck for free. And I'm really excited. I showed her the channel, so I will be posting her link because she was kind enough to help me. So I'm going to help her with her shop as well. She has a lot of sales, so her decks go on sale, and that's why I like her so much, okay? So it makes it affordable, so I'm very happy with that. So I'm done doing my little plug for this and that and everything. As you heard, there's a giveaway, so go for it. You guys know what that is. You have to write "Today I am grateful" in the comments section, and write what you're grateful for, and you get entered into this draw for this month. Yes, I like doing draws. I don't know. I think it's going to be a thing. I'm going to hate seeing this giveaway go, that today I'm grateful. And I hope that you guys are reaping the rewards of writing it down every single day. I find that it really, really helps, okay? Do it as much as you can, Pisces. Trust me, it works, and you start seeing a lot of improvements in your life. Gratitude is such a high vibration to be in, and such a wonderful place to be. It's a time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing, okay? Not only for you, Pisces, but for everybody in the world, okay? We're constantly going through stuff, and I find that it's getting so hard to find where the line of kindness is anymore. So I'm just going to leave that at that. I'm not going to go into it. I do not talk world events here because for a reason. But I'm just saying, okay, it's time for healing, connecting. As I said, if we're not one, we're no one, okay? If we're not one, we're no... Oh my God, Spirit, that was profound. Thank you. If we're not one, we are no one. Right. We're not only no one, we're alone. So, yeah. You make that reality when you don't, like, take care of each other, okay? We have to take care of one another. We have to realize that life needs to be shared. A sorrow needs to be shared. A laughter needs to be shared. We need to be good to one another, okay? Our voices don't only need to be heard in a negative sense. Our voices need to be heard in unity, okay? We need to reach for each other. Everybody in the world, okay? I don't care who you are, what you look like. We all need to reach for each other when something happens, okay? Not the people who are doing wrong to you, but I mean, you know what I mean, you know, guys, okay? Perseverance, right. For the world and ourselves, perseverance is so important. This is a Nine of Wands, you guys. Okay, I've been seeing this card quite a bit recently for not just you guys, but for other people that I've been talking with. It's not just about connecting, mending, it's also about persevering, not giving up, okay? Because sometimes when you're having a hard time getting through, or you feel like you're a lone voice in the world, or you're a lone voice in your life, it makes you feel like giving up. It feels like you're carrying the weight of the world. It almost has a little bit like a 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, like, God, I feel so burdened and I feel so challenged and I feel like I can't move forward. But this card is saying, go ahead and do that, okay? Move forward. This is your Sacral Chakra. I do believe it's this one here, right? This is your Sacral Chakra, okay? These are beautiful little stones that I just got myself. So there you go. All right, so work on that, Pisces. You really have to just help yourself move forward. Heal, and then move forward. Take that sacral, that's your powerhouse. It's part of your big three, the root, the sacral, the solar. That's your powerhouse. It's your body chakras, okay? That's the one that pushes things through, makes things go forward, okay? Just push through this, Pisces. You can do it, okay? Now, we know this week that we're going to be dealing with something. So, yeah, not too sure what that may be. But, you know, we'll take a look at and see what, you know, everything says. Let's see here. Let's take a butterfly card here. I have so many butterfly cards. Be more specific, Jane. This butterfly card. Ground yourself. This is definitely the heart chakra in the green, okay? Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect to the divine source. So, yeah, I'm feeling like there's like, you may be feeling disconnected. You may be feeling so challenged that you're tired and you feel like, oh, I just can't do this anymore. I can't, you know, I can't deal with the world. I can't deal with like the world situations. I can't deal with this pandemic crap anymore. Or it could be as simple as I can't deal with my current situation around me. I can't deal with these people around me. You're feeling a little, what I'm getting from Spirit, as worn down. Okay? And that's okay. Okay? Cut yourself a slack. Cut yourself some slack, not a slack, but cut yourself some slack. You are a human being. You might need to take a break. You might need to just, you know, take care of yourself for a minute. Don't worry about it. It's okay, okay? Don't be so rough on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. I didn't take any of these, I think, in a couple of days, so we're just going to take one. Much of the stress that people feel doesn't come from having too much to do. It comes from not finishing what they've started. Oh, great one. Okay, I like the word that they put stress here. Okay, because this is what I'm feeling. Distracted, unfocused, tired, and irritated, impatient, stress. Okay, so we're getting into the heart of the matter here, Pisces. We're starting to feel what's coming up for this week. So Spirit is letting us know what's coming up here, okay? So stress, irritation, you may be feeling it. Maybe it's not being able to decide on your current situation, however it applies to you. And whatever is bringing on all of these feelings, this is what you're dealing with, okay? So maybe you're doing too much or trying to do too much. It's time to focus on one thing. Or it's time to step back and get grounded. Make sure that you got a lot of time. Okay, I'm feeling the Four of Swords here. I'm feeling the Nine of Wands. Spirit is really telling you just to, you know, take your time. I'm feeling the Seven of Cups here. So just, okay, relax and try to find center is what I'm getting here. Try to find center. Okay, so... Look at that. The card of teamwork, the card of spirit, okay? When this comes out, it's telling you that you're forgetting that you have a team behind you, okay? You need to take time to remember that you're not in this alone, okay? Whether it be your spirits, whether it be actual people that are around you, remember that you have people that you can lean on, you have spirits that you can lean on, and you know, you are not alone in this. Not alone. Even if you're here right now, okay, and putting a comment, and, you know, you're not alone. You're not alone, okay? Remember that. A lot of people have a hard time with that one. Although we have gone through some very exceptional experiences in the last year and a half, okay, where it is really testing our mettle. You have to be strong. You really have to be strong to survive this, okay? And if you're still here with us, blessings to you, Pisces, for having the strength to carry on, okay? For putting your chin up, not only doing that, but being a light, a beacon, okay? In your own life and maybe in the life of others, okay? Remember that. Strength shines from people who really try. I'm going to take those that fell out. Let's just... Okay, well, I guess we're going to take all of those. All right, so, oh, wow. Okay, well, okay, Spirit, I'm not, they don't want me to keep this. They just want me, they want me to show you these, is what I'm getting. You cannot get better than this, okay? You know, for as much as you feel this is still in the cards for you. Literally in the cards for you. The cards came out. And you guys know what this is. This is like the two best tens in the deck with the brand new, exciting journey coming up, okay? So it would really suck if you let all of this stress hinder you in any way, okay? Take it as a stone of just going, like just another little pebble in your shoe, okay? Something that you can take out, just a little block on the way, but nothing to stop you permanently, okay? Things are still like going beautifully. Look at these cards. They just kind of just all came out right there. Thanks, Spirit. And this is what I'm talking about with the 3. This is them letting you know. We're here, we're rooting for you. We're always working on your successes, okay? Even when you're not at your best, when things are not going, you may slow yourself down a bit, but it doesn't mean that you're completely stopped. You're still on your way. You're still going to destination, and you're still in for the victory, okay? So don't give up. Oh, they're a little slippery. Let's see here. Let's try not to make a mess. Between the tablecloth, that's not a tablecloth, that's actually a silk scarf, and these cards, it's making it quite a challenge. And it's funny that this has happened, because now that's coming through. They're going, yeah, you still managed it. So this is the message, okay? I still managed not to rip the tablecloth off and disrupt all the cards, even though these went everywhere. It was a momentary thing. I fixed it. It's good. Now we're going to continue. Okay, so that's a message to you too. That was a weird one. Please don't do that. I felt like a game of 54 pickup when I was a kid. I know you guys will know what that is. Do you ever have anybody say that to you? Have you ever played 54 pickup and then they throw all the cards down and make you pick them up? Well, I've had that done to me, so not funny. Not funny. All right, Spirit. Let's continue. Right. Okay. This perseverance, this feeling a little low, a little down, may make you feel a little bit, oh, God, what am I doing? Why am I, what am I doing wrong? Why can't I get up this hill? I'm going to tell you right now, even for myself, as a reader, as just a lady living with her family in these times, I have very bad days. There's some, not very bad days, that's terrible to say, but for me are bad days because I don't feel energetically high. I feel very good when I'm here with you. But then the rest of the day I start going inside of my head. And it's not always a good thing, okay? But don't worry, okay? It's just the times that we are in. We're fluctuating very high and low in very different aspects. And if you have a smidgen of an empathic vibe to you, you will be feeling what the world's going through. And it could make you feel a little bit unglued, okay? A little bit, I don't know, unbalanced, okay? The two cards that I'm keeping, although these two came out too, let's just keep them all, okay? What I'm getting from this is that we're having a lot of time to think, okay? The reason I'm saying that is that the Hermit card came out. We're having a lot of time to think with the Queen of Swords, who's very intelligent, but very much in her head, okay? And although it's helping us see what our lives are going, like what our lives have been and what we needed to reflect upon with the Hermit card, it's also something that can unground us, because we're always in our head. So that's the top of us, right? It's not the bottom of us. It's not the Queen of Pentacles. It's the Queen of Swords. So she's always thinking. She's always like replaying. She's always trying to make sense of things. So it's right underneath the ground card. Not surprising. This is very much up in the air, up in the thoughts, up inside introspection. This is telling you to just go outside of yourself and look around and ground yourself, okay? Realize that your feet are on the planet. Realize that you are right here. If you think too much of the past or what's been, or trying to look too much inward, okay, without looking outside of yourself and the world around you, you're going to lose that grounded feeling that you need to keep moving forward. This is what they're saying, okay? This is having too much to do. It comes from not finishing what you started. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Okay, to get regrounded, to get refocused, you need to think on one thing. The Ace, the one, okay? The Ace of Pentacles. The one thing that's going to give you growth. Okay, take one thing at a time. You have time, okay? Pick the one that you want and work on it, okay? It's going to refocus you. It's going to bring these two ladies back in focus, see? Back into the middle. They're both looking into the middle. They're looking at each other and trying to find that balance to each other. So just do that, okay? Make sure to do that. Because sometimes it's hard. It's really hard, because we wake up and we feel good one day, and then we have a day that we don't feel so good, and we start feeling a little bit separated. We feel a little bit weird. Here it is again, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is at the heart of you. This is what you're working for. You're working for abundance and happiness. You're working on your challenges, okay? This is challenging for you. But ultimately you're working on harmony. You're doing all of this for harmony. You are. You're doing this for harmony and happiness. This is the whole point. Inside of your life, okay? Not just for you. There's right here in this middle row, it's not just about you, which, you know, is okay. It can be about you. There's nothing bad about taking care of yourself, but what I'm feeling in this for this reading, it's not just about you. You're doing all these things and taking all these challenges. This is for the good of your collective, okay? Your life, your spirit, your people you love, yourself. That could be your surrounded, your own little tribe, okay? Which could be friends, family, dogs, cats, animals, whoever. You're doing this for everybody so that everybody can have a stress-free, happy, connected life, okay? It's weird that I included animals. I usually don't, but this is for somebody. Somebody's going to resonate with that. Somebody's going to go, yep, that's me. That's me and my fur baby. Or my scaly baby, whichever one you have. Okay, so there's that 10. There's that 10 of Wands that I was talking about. No coincidences, no coincidences. I said the perseverance felt like a lot of burdens. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. There it is, okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is like a secret message. I always think it's a secret message from Spirit who's coming in and telling you, psst, this is what you got to do, okay? Psst, this is what you got to do. To get away from this burden, okay, you've got to rush your butt into intuition. So trust your intuition. When it's telling you that things are too much, okay, you will hear that voice. You're going to go, I don't feel good. I don't feel well. I'm starting to feel burden. I feel like there's a weight on my shoulders, or I'm too much in my head and something. Go ground yourself. Go sit in nature, okay? Go grab a good uplifting book. Nothing too heavy, okay? It's time for fluff. I know it's kind of weird to say that, but sometimes it's time to go back to something else, something that made you feel good, okay? When I feel especially bad, and you guys may laugh, I go and watch old commercials on YouTube. Have you ever done that? 60s, 70s, 80s commercials. I find them hilarious because, and not only that, because I know it's commercialism, and I know it sounds very weird, but it brings me back to a time of nostalgia where a lot of the people who are gone now were in my life. And it kind of brings me back to that time of simplicity, of simpler times, you know, when life didn't get, like, it was my time as a kid, as a teenager, right? So I just like doing it. Do whatever appeals to you guys, okay? Do something. I know there's one lady that I used to talk to who used to love I Love Lucy, so she watched I Love Lucy. It just brought her back to her time, okay? So just do whatever appeals to you, okay? Go back to what appeals to you. Move out of that. Listen to your gut. Your gut will tell you, your intuition or your gut, whatever you want to call it, it's going to tell you when you're being blocked, when it's time for you to, you know, get away from there. This is definitely blocking you. This is what the outcome is for this, okay? It's definitely blocking you. You feel immobile in this energy, in this field. But remember, the 2 10s came out, right? The 2 10s with the Fool card in the middle, okay? Remember that, right? Okay? And there's 2 8s here, okay? These are the work cards. These are the 7 and 8. 8 is better, but these are the good work cards. These are the ones that are getting you to your 9s, okay? So you have the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Wands, okay? You're making progress. You think you're not, but you are. Okay? This is a card of progress. This is a card of being blocked. But these things that you deal with every day, they're giving you more... They're giving you better ways to handle these things when they come through. Okay? You have to remember that. You're going to recognize them faster and faster when they come through to you. You're going to look at this and you're going to realize, what's going on? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling unfulfilled all of a sudden? Why do I feel down? Is it the world around me? Do I need to, like, you know, protect my energy and go ground myself and go change my mind and do something else, okay, so that I can uplift my energy? Or is it something that I'm not seeing? Is there something I'm not looking at? Or am I overthinking things? Am I complicating my life for nothing, okay, with the Seven of Swords and this, you know, this always thinking things through challenge, you see? If you look at it, like, if you look just this way here, you see you're not grounded enough, you're irritated because you're too much in your head. There's too many challenges and you're rushing towards blocks. So you're just rushing yourself towards blocks. If you just look, they're showing me like this little here, okay? You're working too hard at it, okay? So the word releasing in this card is really coming through. The fact that she is very light-heartedly crossing a bridge with a light, like the Hermit, okay, is also coming true, just like him, okay? You have to get a little bit of introspection, but in a way of not clogging up your brain so that you feel bogged down. You got to get the introspection that you're overthinking things, okay? All right, so let's do a rundown. Let's see if we can put it all together, you guys, okay? So, I feel that there's a heaviness. I feel for whatever reason that will apply to you or resonate with you right now, okay? You're feeling a little bit stuck, blocked, heavy, unmotivated, just lack of ambition right now for whatever reason, okay? Maybe it's events in the world, events in your life. It could be for no reason that you can really pinpoint at the moment, but this could be it, okay? And this is what's going, this is spirits, like, this is what they're showing you, okay? First of all, you're not alone, okay? You keep forgetting you have a team beside you. You have people with you, and they're touching my legs right now. They do that when they're around. So, they are around you. They are with you, okay? Look for them. Invite them in. Tell them you need their help. Tell them you feel like shit. It's always good. You can tell them that, and they will help you. They'll send you signs. Then open your eyes. Open your mind, open your third eye chakra and really look around for them, okay? If the blue sky, if it's in the cloud, if it's a cloud that looks like it's giving you a thumbs up, there's a sign. Use that, ride on that for your energies to uplift, to vibrate, okay? And then they're telling you it's causing you too many headaches. You're feeling this heaviness, okay, with this Nine of Swords, and it carries through to you into the night, which is, this is terrible. You can't have your sleep disrupted. We need sleep as humans. It's so important, okay? It may even saying that you should maybe get some more sleep, okay? All right, so ground yourself. Ground yourself. Get out of your head. That Queen of Swords is kind of... we love to overthink, okay? I'm doing it now. I'm like, we're looking into it, but I'm doing it to help you. But don't overthink too many things, okay? The Hermit here is telling you to introspect, okay? To be like these birds, okay? To go ground yourself, to look at birds fly, okay, for once, but feel very much part of the earth, okay? Feel very much like that ant crawling around in the earth, working so hard to get to where they're going, okay? Ground yourself. And right here, much of the stress is because it comes to not finishing what they've started, so there's too many things on your plate. you have to realize that you got to work at that one thing that's going to bring you growth, and you've got to reestablish your balance in emotions, okay? You have to put certain things aside to protect you. If you're vibrating low, you're not contributing to anything for yourself or the world, okay? You're just bringing more low vibrations. You need to lift. You need to lift it, okay? Or at least get it back into neutral. This is a reminder right here that we had the 2 10s and the Fool. They're reminding you that success is still yours. Nothing has changed, okay? But you're still working hard on this challenge, and you're working to find stability, happiness, and unity and harmony. And the thing is that while you're trying to get there, you're getting unbalanced in the other energies, and that's just no good. Your journey is taking on a path of feeling like a burden, and that isn't what you want. You want to run out of that burden. You don't want to be burdened in your journey. You want to feel lighthearted in your journey. You want to take care of yourself. You want to make sure that you're nurtured and taken care of, okay? And trust your intuition. Run back to a place that feels better for you, okay? You always have that guiding you. Your gut, your intuition is always telling you where you're supposed to be going. Whether you listen to it or not, that's something different though, okay? And when you remove these blocks, well, then you'll find that you're making progress again, okay? Yeah. So we're starting, I'm feeling the energy shift in this reading, Pisces. So, yeah, I think we're going into this. So they're trying to tell you what you're feeling. I would really look at this. I see healing, connecting, mending, releasing. The connecting is here and here, okay? So they're saying you're not alone, you have support. And healing is healing, and I feel for me resting, so that's good. Releasing, release this negative energy, okay? And it's from this persevering. It's from being worn down with this 9 and 10 of Wands, okay? You're feeling like you've got a lot on your plate right now, okay? They're saying take a break. This for me is definitely the 4 of Swords. These are like bookends. This is like the heart chakra, okay? I feel like there's a heaviness in your heart. Some of you are carrying a heaviness in your heart, and you need to go back out there and have those, release that to the birds, okay? Give it to the birds and let them fly away with it, very much so, okay? This is a very, very April theme, very flowery based card, so I feel that just really go find some beauty to look at, okay, to uplift you, whether it be in old TV shows, old commercials such as I like to watch, flowers that are blooming, birds that are singing, children that are playing, you know, like whatever does it for you, that puts a smile, a small smile back on your face to get you start, you know, veering into the other direction. Sleep, meditation, and distraction sometimes are very good ways to flip the switch. I know I talk about a lot of that, but we have to learn to be masters at flipping that switch when it comes in. Because unless we have work to do and tears to shed and old things to release, these negative emotions just steer us in the wrong direction. I'm not saying if you need to cry and you need to heal, not to do that work. Absolutely do that work. But if it's just having a day where you're off and you don't really know why, it's good to have tricks and things to try to just go in a different direction, okay? So I'm giving you some advice as well today. These energies may start coming in. I feel like what they're showing me is a black cloud rolling in. And it's like it's like a freak, not a freak, but a sudden storm, not a tornado or anything, but a sudden storm that you didn't really see coming. It was sunny one minute and suddenly you looked around and the black clouds are here and you're thinking, wow, what happened there? Okay, so this is what they're showing me, and I feel like some of you have the ability to get yourself out of here. So this is a how-to from Spirit. I'm guessing that tonight will be the how-to. of how to, the tips and tricks that they're going to give you to try to get you out of this, okay? So look out for that one. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. I'll do the extended later, and we're going to see how Spirit can really help us, how they can really put in their 2 cents, because they're really good at that, and I find their advice is so awesome. It has helped my life. It has given me better days when I have bad ones. I can sense when things are going a little weird. You know, we're still human. We still have all kinds of things coming in to affect us emotionally, hormonally even. There's a lot of components that come in and make us feel a little bit off. Okay, so just remember that if we can pinpoint it or see it, we can deal with it right away, even if it's just to stop and sleep, or stop and just rest, okay, or whatever, you know, like we can have tricks and things that we can do to get us out of that wheel of dread, okay? So thank you so much, Pisces, and thank you for coming here today. Appreciate you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Hang in there. We're going to get through this last end of week, the beginning of next week, and then it seems to go a lot better after that. What I'm getting from the energies, we're going to start like pedaling forward into May. And you know what? I feel that May is going to be a very, very good month for us. So let's just keep it uplifting and uplifted, and let's help each other get through anything we might be going through in our lives. Take good care of yourself, Pisces. I will see you real soon.